Dana, Cameron from the Courier Journal. I don't even know. Just kind of talk me through that last shot. What did you see? Kind of what was that like for you?
Just go win the game, pretty much. I'm the leader of this team, so they was counting on me to make something happen, make something out of nothing. So that's what I did.
Yeah, Dan, I couldn't help but notice down the stretch, they had got some pretty good zooms in on your face after some of those baskets, and it's kind of like just a stone cold look of determination on a lot of those. When you went down by 9 with about 7 to play, did you feel like a mindset switch or something for you to take over, or can you kind of describe that to me?
Yes, well, I figured that I didn't want it to go up any more than that because it was the fourth quarter, so I knew we needed to start making some runs. So I just needed to get to the basket, get something easy going because my outshot shot wasn't falling, mid-range was barely falling. So just getting to the basket and doing what I got to do. Liz made a huge bucket towards the end. We ran a play and she made a post-up move and she put it in for us. So that got us going. Narika came in and got a huge offensive rebound. E was offensive rebounding. Balagoon. Haley made a huge bucket towards the end too. So we kind of all chipped in and did things that we needed to get done in order to win that game.
Dana, I know you're big on the big picture of trying to get better every day. And do you relish in this moment or celebrate in the moment, or is it quick turnaround Tuesday, or is you just kind of moving on to getting ready?
Quick turnaround. We got a good Miami team coming in on Tuesday at 4:00. We got to be ready to play. It's ACC time, so nobody is going to be an easy game or a walk in the park. Everybody's going to be prepared and going to give us their best shot. So we got to get ready for Tuesday. We can't dwell on what happened today.
That huddle when you guys were down 9, what was that like? Or kind of what did you say to the team when it's do or die time at that point?
I was just saying that we got to dig in. We got to get stops. We got to rebound the ball, and we got to make open shots and get each other open shots because we got to get them credit. They played good defense, good solid defense. They helped, had a lot of good stops on us. So we just needed to make an adjustment and settle down.
Dana, you mentioned that phrase, everyone's going to give you your best shot. Clearly, your program is used to being in the top 5. I know number one's a new thing, so you're used to getting that from teams. But is that maybe the biggest lesson from a game like today, is that anyone can get you to that point where you're down that late and you got to come up with a late run?
Yes. The only difference with this team is it's a young team. We have a lot of new faces, a lot of transfers, but we gotta grind them out. It's gonna be ugly wins, but as long as it's a W, we'll be all right. Just bounce back.
Dana, you seem like you have a sense of, is it a sense of relief to pull that out, or kind of what is the feeling?
Definitely a sense of relief. I'm just happy we won, and I was able to come up with something big towards the end because I struggled throughout the game. So just pull it through.
2 games left to end January. And I know Nick had mentioned in his notes that's the most games you guys have played in the month of January, probably in your career, and since Walls has been here. Does that wear on you guys at all, or do you guys not think about it when everything changes so much this year?
Well, if we're playing games, I don't really think about it. I love playing games. Now, if we're talking about practicing, that's a different story. But we love playing games. We love competing against other good teams. So we really just in the moment right now. We just got to make sure we stay on top of treatment with Yoshi and making sure we're taking care of our bodies.
And I guess lastly for me, obviously you wanted to defend better, probably wanted to rebound better. But you had to narrow down to one thing you guys need to get better at before Tuesday. What do you think that is?
Rebounding, for sure.
I got one more for you, Dana. You've mentioned throughout the year embracing that responsibility of being the leader of this team and being the face of it. Is that kind of the difference in a situation like today now versus in the past when you feel that ownership a little bit more late in the game to push your team?
Yes, I definitely feel it now because I'm the senior. They all count on me. They all tell me, Dana, we need you. Dana, we need you to do this. We need you to do that. So that just makes me feel good hearing that from my teammates, knowing that they count on me and I have to come through for them. And that's what I did.
Is that it?
Appreciate it, Dan.
Yeah, we're good.
Thank you all.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Congrats.